relationship, I'm gonna desist. But how can I face you when all I wanna do is just taste you? I know you think I play me, but soon you're gonna see the light of day. Just relax, don't move an inch. I'll be gone in a pinch. May I feel take away myself? May I feel take away myself? May I feel eye like a thief in the night? May I forget out of sight?
Greetings, kings and queens. Welcome to another Real Stuff podcast. Today is Wednesday, May the 5th, Cinco de Mayo. For those of you who celebrate Cinco de Mayo, welcome to the Real Stuff podcast. I got Flavius and Max on it with me this morning. Top of the morning.
Grand Rising.
You, sir, and madam.
Which one are you celebrating Cinco de Mayo today?
De nada.
I don't know what that is. What is?
It's a Mexican celebration. You know, people get together, have fun, eat up them taco, drink up them beer, whatever them.
Cinco de Mayo, I mean, Cinco de Mayo means 5th of May.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It means the
It's a
5th of
Mexican.
May, yeah.
It's a Mexican fiesta day. Yeah. You know, where people get together and they celebrate.
I wonder what they are celebrating. I wonder what they are celebrating. Yeah. I wonder what they are celebrating. They're normally celebrating some from.
Well, it's a commemoration. I think it's a Mexican army victory over Napoleon the Third, French force back in some battle. I can't remember what the battle was, but I know it's something about defeating the French army. You know.
Okay.
That's correct. Correct.
Okay. Wonderful.
So that's a celebration for them. So give them props.
The French was trying to capture the whole North America, including Mexico.
Well, they got their ass whooped.
Yeah, in all cases they did. Yeah,
they got driven out. You know.
Yeah.
So what's happening in your neck of the woods, guys? What's happening in your neck of the woods?
Well, the Prime Minister has announced some new measures.
Mm-hmm.
We are on the lockdown for the next 4 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
The only difference is that on a Saturday the lockdown starts at 6 o'clock as opposed to 4 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
So people have two more hours on the road. And now we have banned all flights from India and Trinidad. Apparently Trinidad is going on bad down there now. So no flights from Trinidad or India for the until June 2, I think. And then they reevaluate what is happening. But our weekend curfews continue. You know, we get like 2 hours more, but that's about it. And Labor Day coming up is I think them call it No Road Day. Labor Day is a Monday, so you are on lockdown from 2 o'clock Sunday until 5 o'clock Tuesday.
That's a whole heap of lockdown. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Lockdown is the order of the day. So you have to make sure you get your food before weekend. Weekend, you have to, for the most part, you have to stay home. Although Saturdays, you have a longer time on Saturdays now. But that's about it, really. That is what is happening. That is what is happening now.
Max, what's going on in your neck of the woods?
Oh, same thing, different day. Sun is shining. It's nice. We having a lot of problems out here with drag racing. People are dying. I would say stop it.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
It's a big problem here. The street racing they keep doing. So hopefully they'll stop.
Yeah, we used to have it in Jamaica, I haven't heard about it for a long time. They drag race in the gullies and
Yes,
on the streets.
it's a big
Yeah.
thing here, even in Georgia, in Atlanta. It's a big, big thing. So hopefully they'll stop doing that and
Okay.
they'll find something better for the young people to do.
Drag
There's
race is a
nothing
big
going
thing
on.
in the US. Let me
Yes, a
let me
big,
tell
big
you, it's a
thing.
big thing in the
Oh,
US.
yeah.
Everywhere,
It's
everywhere,
been
yeah.
going on years and years, ages.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's showing
But
off their
otherwise,
skills.
it's kind of quiet otherwise than that. COVID, people are
Okay.
getting their shots, who aren't. And, it's the same thing. Nothing too
Okay.
different.
Everything the same continues.
Well,
Yeah.
at
Can
least
you?
nothing no crash because there's a train
Yeah.
crash in Mexico last night, I think.
Oh,
Really?
uh-oh.
Yes, that 24 people died, including children.
Yeah,
So
yeah, man.
it's
Train crash. That's the
very
big
shaken
one.
up. And
Oh, no.
the thing is, the train basically ran over the highway.
No,
So it was
no.
above the highway. So they were saying, can you imagine if that was in the morning? Things
Yeah,
would
but
have
Yeah.
been detrimental.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
for now,
Yeah.
that coming out of Mexico is serious as well as them, I look forward for doing a
Yeah.
little bit of celebration. Our guest this morning, we know, is Professor, what's his name again?
Owusu.
Professor Owusu.
Owusu.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh, Professor
I will-
Owusu will
Yeah.
be coming here. He'll be talking about he'll be talking about some initiative, the cultural initiative program that is happening
Yes.
in Ghana. And
Nice.
Yes.
before we bring him in, I'm just gonna, just
Yeah.
play this song of his, and then we can see if we can go link him up because I see him over there in the chat room coming in. So
Okay, before you do that, Franco, I just want Max to do something for me.
Yes, yes.
So could you do that for me now, Max, please?
Oh, sure. Give me 1 second and I'll get that done for you. Okay, I would like to give a shout out, a get well shout out to Master Chef, Mr. Wilmore Jordan. He's been injured for the past month or so and he's recuperating. So we're here sending out our most positive vibes and get well soon to Master Chef, Mr. Wilmore Jordan.
you're a master
Thank you
chef,
for that.
Jordan. So
Yeah. I spoke to him at length yesterday.
good.
He's in very good spirits, but he's waiting. He did an X-ray on his foot, and he's waiting for the doctors to tell him exactly what is what.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's good. Positive news, that still. All right, then let's hit this one they call Victory from the Ancestral Poet. I love that name, Ancestral Poet. He's inside the Zoom room getting ready to link up in the discussion this morning.
Victory, victory, victory. I felt the cold wind blow from far away, and the sound of a tumpine bata, aziko, djembe, and all the African drums says victory. Yes. Victory in our hands at last. The voice of our ancestors are the voice of the people. We cry from the grave of slavery. Our hands are loose from being tired, and our mouths are free from sin. Now we can shout victory. Victory in our hands at last. The red, gold, green, the black star in the middle joined all the African flags. Victory, victory, waving for our ancestors, for they have brought joy and freedom for its people. Yeah. The sound of the dawn drum, tears, anger, emotions and joy filled our lands from that day. That day, I heard the voices of my ancestors calling victory, victory. Kwame Nkrumah victory, Nelson Mandela victory, Jomo Kenyatta victory, Thomas Sankara victory, Julius Nyerere victory, Haile Selassie victory, Afa Omar victory, General Murtala victory, Al Kahina victory, Zinaha victory. Forgive me, I can't mention all the names of my ancestors who toiled with their flesh and blood for our victory. Don't let our ancestors' victory be in vain, leaders. Don't let our ancestors' victory be in vain, fellow citizens. Let our victory change minds to change Africa, not to corrupt Africa. Victory is for Africa, not you, Mr. Leader. Victory is for our hands in the air. Victory, 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 Ghana and Kunim Die, victory, Europe, Bagun, victory, Somali Gu, victory, Swahili Washindi, victory, Africa, victory, Africa, victory to my ancestors, victory to my ancestors, victory for Black Power, victory. Victory, victory. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For the land bears fruit for the brave. The voices in the grave can only be heard by the wise. Welcome. Welcome, my sons and daughters. For centuries you have been away for too long. Enjoy the green land, fresh air, and natural food from your mother's pot. Welcome, welcome. For your ears itch to listen to the history of your motherland and dance to Osibisa. Welcome home. Before you take the calabash to drink fresh water from the stone and well. For your land flows with honey, gold, diamond, bauxite and cocoa. We say, welcome home. Akwaba, Wezo, Chen. For the smile on our faces, show the spirit of happiness from the land. Beat the drums and let the beautiful ladies dance with their beads on their waists. Enjoy yourselves, my children. Enjoy. For Tradian Pond has blessed us with moonlight, and the nature showers us with sweet melodies from the birds. For your faithfulness to your land cannot be measured by words. Welcome, welcome. For your return, awake my spirits. Go on, wear your beautiful clothes. Let the world know my beautiful culture. Show them the kente. Show them the azoki. Show them the animal skin. Show them the Cuba and many more. Enjoy the rest of your years, smiling and rest your hearts on the cotton of your land. Welcome, welcome, Maraba. Welcome, Amohila. Welcome, Kuarakabisha. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Akwaba, Chen, Wezo. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yeah, yes, indeed. We're getting ready to link up with our guest this morning, the Professor Owusu, Professor Owusu from Ghana. And he will be coming here to talk to us about the initiative, the cultural initiative that has been revolutionizing Ghana economy right now. But in the meantime, since we're trying to get to Professor, I'm going to ask Max if you have anything, any birthday greetings, Max?
Actually, I have quite a few birthday greetings this morning.
Okay.
You caught me right on time. Okay. Well, we have some happy Earth Strong for Damian Lowe, the Jamaican footballer. Happy Earth Strong. We have Mark Marshall, also a Jamaican footballer. I'm sure these names are ringing bells to many of you. We have Una Morrison, which is a Jamaican writer. She's originally from Santa Cruz. We have the Jamaican cricketer, Collie Smith, is Happy Earth Strong. We have D1, Happy Earth Strong to you. Michelle Freeman, which is also college track and field athlete of Jamaica. We also have a professional footballer, Floyd Street. We also have another Jamaican-American footballer, Floyd Wedderburn. We have a politician here, Stuart Campbell. I hope he's on the right side. And we have another football player, the Marley Samuels. So we have quite a few Earth Strongs today.
When you say the right side, when we say our side, on the people's side, right?
On the right side of the people.
Hey, I want you to check back that one, the Collie Smith, for me. I want you to check it back and tell me if there's a date there, because there's a Collie Smith. And
this is a long time.
And he's a deceased.
Yes, he's deceased.
Yeah, it was
1933. May 5th, 1933 was his birthday.
A famous cricketer. Yes. So, Treadstone, yes. That drive, she come all the way down from 7th Street all the way down to Spanish Town Road, Collie Smith Drive.
Okay.
That was named after him. So that's why I asked, to check that date. To make sure.
That is him. That is he. That is he.
So today would have been his Earth Strong.
Yes, correct.
All right. Sound good. Good.
Yeah.
I know the professor was with us earlier, and he was in the waiting room, but for some reason, I'm going to say it's bad connection, or maybe him get an important call, because he's also what? Is he a member of the Ghanaian government too as well?
Yes, he is.
All right, so I'm just going to...
Okay, I think I've reached him.
Oh, you reached him?
I'm trying to find out if there's a technical issue. Okay. He's going in now. All
right. He's heading forward into the room again once more. So in the meantime, let me welcome him again, because I think that was a track I used the last time to bring him in, welcome. So it's only appropriate and it's his poem as well.
Correct.
To use that, and as his entrance or introduction.
Perfect.
So I'm just gonna play it a little bit more and then wait for him in the room, and then if anything we can drop some more public announcement as well.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. I think Flavius is back in the room as well too. So let me see if Flavius want to talk about.
I don't see him yet.
No, not in the chat room. Back in the phone room. All right. Let me get back Flavius on the line. Here comes Professor. Professor is coming back again. All right.
Bauxite and cocoa. We say, welcome home. Akaba, Wezo, Chen. For the smile on our faces, show the spirit of happiness from the land. Beat the drums and let the beautiful ladies dance with their beads on their waists. Enjoy yourselves, my children. Enjoy. For Chadian Bun has breast out with moonlight. And the nature.
Welcome, Professor. Welcome.
Sweet melodies from the birds.
Welcome, Professor. Welcome.
The network is very bad. Cannot be measured by words.
Welcome, Professor Owusu.
Thank you.
You're surrounded by Flavius and Max Wanet as well.
Yes.
Beautiful. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too. It's
Let me see if my camera is working today.
Me not seeing him. You're seeing him. Me not
Hold
seeing him.
Hold on. Let me see if I can get this up and running.
He's there now. I saw him now. Beautiful.
Yes,
Beautiful.
Perfectly there.
There he is. Welcome, sir. Welcome.
Thank you.
This time we have you not only as a poet, but also as an ambassador of Ghana. Because today you're going to talk to us about the cultural initiative.
Okay.
Yeah, we want to know more about it and things like that. You know, how is it working for the people of Ghana?
Okay.
So there is Max One.
Actually promoting culture through poetry.
Okay.
That's what I do. I do cultural promotion through performing arts, not only in poetry, but I have friends who are dancers, who are artists. There are many people around who really love promoting the culture through their act. So this is what I'm doing. I'm creating more platform for more performing arts to come out. One way or the other, they are projecting our culture, which is the language and the costume, what we wear.
Okay.
And if our culture will go far, it really depends on what we wear, what we say. What we wear is most important. So now, March was Ghana Month. So there was a campaign where Ghana Month, Speak Ghana Month. Now we've moved from where Ghana Month, Speak Ghana Month, where Ghana, beyond Ghana Month. So, you know, when it is in Ghana Month, people
You have some technical problems there going on with the professor.
Yeah.
were
he's back.
patronizing, but now to where Ghana beyond. So right now, what we are doing is a campaign for people to wear Ghana beyond Ghana. So no matter where you are,
Who's the professor again? So Max, since you're in the room, I like your headband today. You have some wicked headband, man. Not wicked as wicked, you know, but wicked in the sense. Beautiful, you know. Here he is again. Here is the professor again. Here's the professor again.
So
all right, thank you for coming back.
We are we are moving beyond Ghana, where Ghana month. So no matter where you are in the world, we are telling you Ghana is the home for every Black person in the world. Come home. This is where your ancestors lived before you came. So come home. Project our culture. If you're projecting Ghanaian culture, it means you're projecting the African culture to the world. Well, there is a bit of pieces in our culture from every aspect of our lives in the continent of Africa. The same culture that you can find here in Ghana, Nigerians have same, Cameroon have same, Uganda have same. So once you're projecting Ghanaian culture, you're projecting the African culture. And one thing people don't know is our culture is very beautiful and powerful. It's a very powerful, it's the most powerful tool we have now.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you, politicians are not powerful. Our culture is. But we don't use it in the right way. So me being ambassador, as a poet, as a culture activist, as a Pan-African, I'm putting all the measures down to make sure not me, but our generation and the next generation coming will love to project and defend our identity. That is our culture.
Okay.
Okay, Max, any question for the professor?
Yes, I do have a question for you.
So tell us, Professor Owusu. First of all, let me say greetings again to you and the family. It's beautiful to see you here. As an upcoming poet, and I say this because I know there are many young poets in Africa, in Ghana, actually.
I think I'm having network problem. So can you start the question again?
No problem, my dear. For the young poets in Ghana, especially those who are starting, what advice would you give them?
Okay.
I don't
know. Did it come through?
I have
Is it
no
the young
idea.
poets in Ghana?
Yeah.
I think we're having a little technical difficulties.
Yes, I can hear you now.
He's hearing now.
Okay. What advice would you give the poets, especially those just starting out?
Okay. Okay. My advice for the young poets is to read more, do more research. Consistency is the key. Not even only poets, but anything you're doing, consistency is the key. Because I've been practicing poetry for almost close to a decade now. And there is not a single day I don't read, I don't do research, I don't write. I do these things to uplift my soul and also to better my craft. The moment you stop a day or two, a month, and you relax, your brain is going off work. So I would tell them consistency is the key. And above all, they should be ready to learn. They should be ready to learn from others. Don't feel you're too young or you're too big to learn from someone. Sometimes I learn from kids too. Some of the things I say in my poems, the quotes I use in my poems, I take them from kids and use it. So the only advice I can give to young poets, young writers, is to be consistent. Read, write, do research, and be consistent.
Beautiful, beautiful. Flavius, do you have any questions for Professor Owusu?
Good morning again, Professor. In Ghana, is there any coming together of the poets, especially the young poets, and the senior poets? Do you have mentoring and things like that?
Yes, I myself am mentoring not less than 10 young poets. I have a platform that we discuss poetry, how to write, the things that go into writing poetry. We have groups in Ghana here. We have Askele and the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology that grooms poets, not even poet only, but someone who has passion for poetry, wants to become a poet. We groom all these people. So yes, we have female poets whom are also grooming people that I might not know of. But I'm telling you, there are more poets in Ghana than musicians.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. But is there a platform to have their work heard on a regular basis, on a consistent basis?
Yes. I have editors, a group of editors. They are my friends. They are all poets. When you have any work, you send it there, then they will look at your work, contribute, and advise you on what to do when writing poetry next time, the topic you have to pick and write on, and other things. So we have editors who are willing and ready to help young poets also.
Yeah, but I'm also asking, are poems heard?
Is that?
Are these poems heard? Do you have, poetry shows, poetry events that people can come and hear these poets?
Yes, we do. It all boils down to funding. Poetry in Ghana is not strong like music. So getting funding for poetry shows are very difficult. 2019, when I was launching my album, I gave young poets opportunity to come and perform. I believe that is where most people will come, sit down, and listen to them. Whenever I'm doing a program, I don't take the well-known faces in poetry people know already. I pick the upcoming ones, maybe no one I've ever heard of, then put him on, and later on the person will just become a household name. So since I became the ambassador, I'm finding one way or the other to get funding, especially for poetry shows. And due to the COVID, I'm a bit relaxed. And when the COVID is over, I'm putting up a festival, a poetry festival. Every region in Ghana is going to have a poetry festival where poets is going to showcase their talent, the upcoming ones. Because I believe every region there are not less than 5. So if get NGOs to partnership with, and we do this on regular basis, I'm telling you, we are going to have revolutionists in about 2-3 years who are going to fight for the people with their voice. So that is what I'm doing now.
Beautiful.
Wonderful. Very, very good to know. Is there any form of collaboration of poets across Africa from different countries?
Yes. I'm a member of a poetry group called the International Sailors. International Sailors consists of poets coming from every part of the continent. Every part, Zimbabwe, Uganda, Nigeria, South Africa, every part of the continent. Most of the poets, I know a few of them.
The great Taco.
Yes. Wow. Wicked, yeah, man.
So, are we gonna get any cultural poetry reading today, Professor Owusu?
Great, 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 great.